Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. No, it's not, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Excuse me. So, still getting used to this big ass hair. I did take some of the density out of it, but I ain't cutting no more because I'm scared it's gonna look stupid. So, whatever happens, happens. But anyway, I just want to talk about products I've been using on my product. I'm covering a product. Two products I'm using on my face right now as far as makeup is concerned. Now, I do have another one that's affiliated with skincare. It's the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel. A few weeks ago, I was informed by my when I went in for some makeup that my skin was dehydrated, and some of the other stuff was a little bit pricier than what I wanted to pay for it. So instead of paying a whole lot for it, for something that I knew I wasn't going to use, she recommended I get the hydrogel that you can use for oily skin, but the Hydro Boost Gel. But where I was at, they had other high-end makeup. It wasn't an Ulta that I was at. It was a regular makeup counter. So she said, try the Neutrogena Hydrogel and let me know how it works for you. And I was actually getting color tested for some color match for some Lancome. So she put some moisturizer on there, but because she works outside of, that's why I'm not gonna disclose what store I was in, because she works outside. She does freelance makeup artistry elsewhere. She was telling me what to use because she told me, she said, my skin is real healthy, but overall, that's something that could be changed. I'm still trying to get used to where the camera is on this, and I was used to it being on this side when I had the Galaxy, but I believe it's on this side. I'm not sure where the hell the camera is. But anyway, I use that as a part of my daily and nighttime routine when I with taking care of my skin, because I was under the impression because I had oily skin, I shouldn't be putting moisturizers on it at certain times of the day because it makes the oils kick up, which in reality, because the reason my oils were kicking up so bad because I didn't have that extra barrier on my skin. And I've been battling with oily skin, like I said, for, oh my God, since I became, puberty, since I was 11 years old. So that's a long time. So anywho, fast forward to this past weekend, I went to Ulta because you have that 20% off coupon for yourself and for your friend. So I picked up the Juvia's Place foundation, which I ended up getting the color Tanzania. Now I want to go back and get the concealer to highlight. I didn't highlight today, I just put foundation on. And I set it with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. I set it with that. I have the LA Girl Brow Pomade. I have this in Soft Black. I thought it was going to be real harsh on my brows, but from what I'm looking at, it worked pretty good. And what I did, my under my eyebrow and above my eyebrow with what was it, the CoverGirl, I think that was in Deep Golden, the CoverGirl, the new concealer. I like the applicator on that, but I used that and it wasn't overpowering. I do have it is picking up more of my warmer tones, but Tanzania worked, and they aren't lying when they say a little goes a long way, because I used just a tad bit and it went a long way on my skin. And I have some imperfections, especially under my eyes. I was able to do that, completely conceal under my eyes. I've eaten, so I probably wipe some of my makeup off, but overall this is a full coverage and a matte makeup. I do like the way it feels on my skin. I like the packaging. I do know it had some backlash about it, but it is definitely a full coverage foundation. The reason I bought it, I wanted to try it. It was on sale, and that's the reason I bought it, because of the pricing and everything, as well as I wanted to see if I could find a color match, and I was able to. But with this LA Girl brow pomade, I found this at my local beauty supply store for $5. It was $4.99 for this in soft brown. I like it. I tried it, and then they actually had the dual-sided brush. I used the brush, and you don't have to use much of this. No, normally with my brow pomade, sometimes you have to go over 1, 2, 3 times. You just take a little bit on the tip of the brush and put it on, and a little of that goes a long way as well. So I ended up setting my face with the, like I said, excuse me, my food's trying to come up. I hate that feeling. I set it with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and like I said, in Dark Deep, and then I put either Dark Deep or Deep Dark, one or two. It's the one that I used. And I put a little bit of blush, a little bit of highlight on my face, and I didn't even put earrings in today. So that's it. And my lashes from Mocha Cosmetics is where my lashes come from. Which she's a co-worker. She has her own lash line. I love it. You can check her if you want to check her out on Instagram, Mocha Cosmetics on Instagram. She has fabulous lashes, and for the price point, I would, I patronize her above any of the other ones that I was getting lashes from. She has the better quality. They're neat, and the packaging is amazing, and the longevity of the product, because I've used when I go to work, when I would put her lashes on, I can get almost I can go 15 days with her lashes. I can wear her lashes for 15 days with no issues, no shedding, no loose hairs, no nothing. With the other lashes, I'm not even gonna mention from the other one, those lashes only last me a week, and when I got to day 5, I was actually putting them back together, and I'm very careful with how I take them off. Even if they do trip out on me during the day, I am very careful with how I take them off. So other than that, nothing has been going on but me dealing with my health issues. My back is still bothering me. My side is still bothering me. I'm making it. No, I'm making it. But I'm gonna get ready to, because I took my shower to leave out to go there. I haven't been out the house for an hour, so I gotta go get another shower and get ready for bed. What else is going on? I do want to go look for some stuff for my planner. What I was looking at with this foundation, even before I got off subject, but at first I thought it was a little too red. You be the judge. Is it a little too red? Because it looks like it goes, sometimes I know that MAC is a little too yellow. So this is in between. And I know if I was to go up a shade, I would be at 210. I think 210 is my winter shade and 205 is my fall. And I think 200 would be my summer shade, because I always go between 3 colors. And then I start like mid-February, I would have to come, like if I go to 200, I would have to come down. I would have to come back up. Whatever darker shade, lighter shade I go to, I have to go back up like February or March, because my skin tone start changing again. So it's always a task with finding foundations that actually match. But so far so good. I know with MAC, I'm either NW45 or NC50 or NC55, depends on what time of year it is. With the NC55, NW55, NC50 depends, but NC50 can be too light, depends on what time of year it is. With the with the Maybelline Fit Me, I can do mocha, and I can do deep bronze, depending on the time of the year. And in certain times of the year, I have to mix both of them together to get the perfect shade. Then in the Super Stay, it's the same with the mocha and deep bronze. I have to mix those two. With CoverGirl, I've never been successful with foundations for me in that brand. With L'Oreal as well, I haven't been successful. Let's see, what else do I wear? With Estee Lauder, I gotta look at it again because it's the same color as my compact I have with them, but I do have one that I can wear with them. It's just a tad bit darker, but I can live with it because all I do when I put it on, I conceal with a lighter concealer, and it just balances it out, and it's perfect. What else? What else? Let's see, we got Too Faced. I'm perfect with the cocoa. With cocoa is perfect for me. I can wear that year round. For some strange reason, the cocoa that they have with the Too Faced, the Peach Perfect, the matte one, I can wear that. I can actually wear that and get the correct color shade. So, and that's just to name a few of them. I know I can do Fenty. I forgot what I am in Fenty. I forgot what I'm in. I want to do, I've never done, what is it? Makeup Forever. I wore it years ago, but I know my skin tones have been altered. Excuse me, just a tad bit. My skin tones have changed just a tad bit based off of, one, for me aging, two, because of the type of skin I have. At one time I thought I was 100% oily, but I'm not. I'm just oily in my T-zone. I actually have combination skin, but I'm oily in my T-zone depending on the time of the year and my hormones. And I find, the more that I do research on myself, I find out what's causing it and what causes it. And when certain things are going on with me, that's when my oils are at its worst. So now that I'm aware of it, I know what to do so it won't take effect on my skin, so I won't have pits and craters in my face, and I won't be looking like a clown or Oompa Loompa, or with some of my makeup, I'll be looking like Shrek's sister. So that's enough of me rambling. I was just talking about my Juvia's place. This food is trying to come up. This dip raw, and there's a brush. So, thank y'all for watching. If you have any other questions or if there's anything else you want to see, leave it down in the comment section for me. Thank you.